Yeah, it was $60. Yeah, Andy here, and Pete, Andy and Pete. I know it wasn't me. I knew it wasn't me. Man, I ain't got down to the last $10. No, I didn't. I told you. I got down to the last $10, boy, and then shook back. It wasn't me. I know Tyrone got wrapped. Huh? I don't know. It had to be over $1. I know it's over $1. Cause you see, he got 6 stood back. And then Pete hit. I know Pete was hit. Cause every time I was hit, you know, when I was shaking back, Pete was betting on me every time. And then think about it, he was hitting them 8.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay.
Yeah, he
this
was
was the scene a
up,
few
man.
moments ago as the green and gold made their way
time
out
I
of
bet
the
him on,
historic
bet
tunnel.
with him on
They're
8
ready
and
to
fall
go
off.
as they get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
I ain't better than this no more no 8.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Fumble, boy.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Jimmy Graham.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second and 11 now. Cousins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That play is just another example of how the corner has evolved in the NFL.
Man, your boy start playing
have to
defense.
have a really tall guy. What you're looking for is length, right? You look for that arm span, able to get a hand in late in the play and affect it.
And the height, it makes it harder to complete deep balls like the one we just saw. Throwing his Cousins. And he's able to find
There it is. Give me it. I put that hit stick on.
It's on the ground. And the Packers pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
That's too little.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage.
Boy.
Now that's absolutely
terrific. Man, everybody right there, I didn't even see the man down the field by saying the blitz. I just put in it, but
knew his man was in relation to the football at all times and made a nice play.
On the ground, this is Williams. Had some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a first and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Run coverage, excellent there from the defensive end position.
How many times do we sit with coaches and they talk about a base defensive end, a guy who can anchor and play with leverage? We just saw a great example of it. And how about the bonus, tackling the runner for a loss?
On second and 11 now. Rodgers, they'll set up the screen.
Man,
this is Williams.
And
they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
This cat, he don't never block.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
You know what time it is, don't you? You already know who come.
The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Being chased out left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Everson Griffin able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Yeah, I do. If you're going to do it, then I want to tell you again.
Make those plays and give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Oh, drop it, boy.
Take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot
back boy, that was Seattle. Wagon would have put that in that pop line and drop it on him,
touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think Coach Big's ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Cousins now to throw on first down. This to CJ.
Oh, come on, he's stick. That's the thing you want to do.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down.
Man, big car blew that whole play up.
He'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. First down. Here's Cousins.
I bop him. Keep bringing him across that middle while we're down.
The football there, and it's 2nd down.
Keep bringing him across that middle. You put that helm on him. You feel that one tomorrow. I can bet you that.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Cousins. Open man is through.
Ain't no way to keep me and just sit there and watch the man
down
catch the
near
ball.
the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Thielen with his first catch, and it's a first down.
I like him right
here. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Cousins. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this.
Keep on that
And he'll be
sideline.
out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Don't knock it forward.
They'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Long that pass, bro. I know you're running, Leo.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will tie us at 3-3. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
He did good.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. This thrown quickly out to Jones. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Sure can. Okay, yeah, this is a good play here.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Bring the man down.
You block over here. 55. Kelly.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this half.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Oh, let's beat it,
He'll
Bob.
work it across midfield inside the 45. Rodgers now to throw. And Graham's got it. Complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, no. I threw it right to you.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
I'm glad you ran that
For you.
Big ball with that.
Defense has all 3 timeouts. So
Big
what
ball
you're telling
gonna do.
your team is ball security number 1, It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. To throw is Cousins. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime at a low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach,
yeah, boy.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Rodgers now on first down.
Come on.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anderson Dejo.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They run it again with Cook. And down he'll go at the 25.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now Cook.
Man,
he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Man, the game out of, oh my goodness,
after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Switch it. 382. No. Off. Recon, 132 fighter.
On 2nd
there you
down.
go. Oh, there you go.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison.
Dang it, no
And he's got the
penetration.
first down before being taken down at the 46. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Yeah, bring up 48. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Watch twitch. Black.
Back to the ground on first down. Here's Madison. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Rudolph on
The man went out there, then he just stopped.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching
Yeah.
the 10-yard line.
He went out there, he
A
just
gain
stopped,
there of
man.
30 big ones.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. Cousins to throw it.
Man, ain't no way every time I finally try to get it.
Touchdown Vikings.
Yeah, man, ain't no way.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Vikings have
Way
taken the
awesome.
lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out.
The ball, man.
And they get it
I ain't
down.
know what letter he was.
The 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first
I ain't know what letter he
down.
was.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Man,
And Rodgers
threw it on straight
intercepted
down
a
the field
third
like I my
time.
first instinct.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Nah, I was going straight down the field. Then I changed it up.
They'll run on 1st down. Cook. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Like that, like he's such a big dude, man. Oh, man, I remember I locked my screen.
Again, it's Cook. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook.
There you go.
Get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
That's how you
Just
died,
to get it
15
2,
yards.
It's going to bring up a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Mike Zimmer's made his decision, and that decision is to try and go for this thing on 4th down.
Hey, Mike 7. Move that. Hey, Mike 50, Mike.
Now Cousins on 4th down. It's complete to
man,
Diggs.
I tried to hit Higgins.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Big Clark.
First down.
There you go, Big Clark.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. And that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown Vikings. Adam Thielen. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead is now 17-3. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You lose all your momentum. Defense don't do nothing.
In the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I just right back into him.
On that leadership. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Throwing now is Rodgers. It's complete to Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. On 1st down, Rodgers.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Baby.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
Oh, it's 4th and 1. I'm glad I looked up there. Talking about football, Pooh. What are you talking about?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Here you go. Check. Showing up. Check 43.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Man, I'm hitting the hole.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Let's get it together. Hey, flip him. Watch out.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cook. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
He do good sometimes.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. Forced out to his left.
Oh, my goodness.
1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
Good route kick. 50 to Mike.
Cousins here to throw. And the tip
Boy,
there
it's finna
altered
get
the
picked.
ball
He
flag,
saved
and
you,
it
G.
falls
That man was
incomplete.
right out
It'll be
there
second
underneath.
down.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Check 9, check 9. Check 50, check 50.
On second down now.
There you go.
It's
There you go.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground.
There you go. Come on, man. Come on
Give him a
down.
couple on the run as
the
it
first
brings
blocker
up
picking me
a
up.
4th down. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can